Tomi Belai Curtis is a model turned makeup creator.
When I would show up to shoots, I was expected to bring some of my makeup with me. The makeup artist wouldn't quite know what to do on my skin.
She founded Makeup for Melanin Girls 5 years ago, first as an online community to talk about which products would work, then as her own brand of eyeshadows, lip products, and more that pop on darker skin tones.
When I first started my business, the feedback I would get in general was that there's no problem. Like, Black customers aren't treated differently. Black customers don't need a separate product.
But a new study commissioned by beauty giant Sephora shows racial bias in retail persists. It surveyed shoppers across the U.S. retail industry and found nearly 4 in 5 felt there was a lack of brands owned by or made for people of color. 3 in 5 had experienced discriminatory treatment. 2 in 5 said it was based on the color of their skin. Shoppers who were Black, Indigenous, and other people of color reported being watched or followed and reported dressing nicely or leaving bags at home to avoid being mistreated or accused of theft.
There's a belief that racialized customers are poor, that racialized customers are thieves, and that consumer racial profiling actually works.
Those myths and biases exist in Canada as well. To combat them, the Nova Scotia Human Rights Commission helped develop a free online course for retailers and their employees.
There is a significant amount of work left to be done on consumer racial profiling. And because racism is still rampant in our society, we will find it in our retail stores.
Sephora Canada says the recent U.S. survey findings will further inform changes here coming this spring.
It's an opportunity for us to take that research and really start to see what things are transferable to the Canadian marketplace.
9 teams are looking into areas for change, from employee training to diversity in hiring and brands. For Belai Curtis, seeing change in her industry is encouraging, but also surprising after her ideas for inclusive products had been ignored by many.
It's kind of surreal now to see so much attention being brought to diversity and inclusion in beauty.
She hopes it's not superficial. Jacqueline Hansen, CBC News, Toronto.